Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and today, Jimmy Thorpe is with me. You are the owner of A Superior Air Conditioning Company.
Yes.
And, silly question, but tell me what that is.
We're an air conditioning company out of Panama City Beach, Florida, and we just enjoy working for the community. We do different things from repairing our air conditioners to servicing, selling them, and one of the favorite things that we got started off with this year was focusing on indoor air quality.
Indoor air quality. Okay, and tell me how you focus on indoor air quality.
We do home energy audits, and we basically test to see how much outdoor air is coming through your house. And a lot of people don't understand that there's a lot of leaks that take place, whether it be the gaskets on the doors or whether it be the ceiling to the ductwork or even your ceiling fans. So we're capable of testing all this with photographic cameras, the infrareds, and we allow the hoods to go in there and make all these tests and show the homeowner where the problems are. Actually, this is something that's going to be required by the state of Florida that all new construction homes go through next year.
And that's, I would imagine that impacts the efficiency?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
And so you don't want a lot of leaks, right? But I asked you before we started this show, because this is just a pet peeve of mine. I said it's good to keep the door closed a lot. Don't open it and don't let all the cool air get out of your house, right? And you said,
leave the door open from time to time because it's always good to get some fresh air inside. You don't want to have the sick home, and you want to be able to breathe nice, clean, fresh air. Now, of course, there's other ways of doing that where we take the outdoor air and take it into where the indoor unit is located so the air gets conditioned before it reaches out.
Okay.
But it doesn't hurt. Allow those kids to play as much as possible.
We just have this big sliding glass door, and I'm always like, open it, shut it, open, shut it, open, shut it, and it's heavy, and so we can leave it open a little bit. Does that have an impact on air conditioning costs, do you think?
I'm sure it does. During the summertime, when you've got a lot of moisture out there, when our humidity level's high, it's causing the system to work a little bit more so than the rest of the year.
Okay, but still do it.
Yes.
Get that fresh air in. You said that one of the things that you focus on in your company is preventative maintenance. I would
Yes.
imagine that's, other than buying a quality unit, I would imagine that's probably the most important thing.
It is important because there's a lot of times that our coils aren't cleaned up properly, and even though you're changing your filters monthly, there's still room for dust and dirt to get in there, and that's when a lot of growth starts taking place. People that have problems with allergies, they want to make sure that they clean those coils minimum of once a year, and which is easily done. We do a fall inspection where we check your heater to ensure that everything's being operated properly, and then of course we do a spring inspection. And at the same time, we're going to check your ductwork. We're going to make sure that everything's operating properly. If you should have any problems, we don't charge any after hours or weekend rates if you're on the Cucumber Club.
The cucumber, and that's the maintenance.
Yes, the
preventative
maintenance
plan. And okay, that's what I can hire you to do as the homeowner. It's very important that I do what other than the door thing? Just change the filters once
Change
a
the
month?
filter monthly. So critical.
Okay.
A lot of people, and then there's so many times that we get that phone call, hey, our air conditioner's not cooling. And one of the first questions we have to ask the homeowners, how long has it been since you've changed the filter?
And what will that do if somebody hasn't changed their filter for, I don't know, 5 months? Does it just clog it up so that the air can't get through?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's kind of an obvious question. But.
Yeah. And if it can't breathe, what'll happen is it'll basically start freezing up, and then you'll be making ice versus cool air.
That's never fun, right? Especially if your unit is like in the roof of your house, which a lot of them are, right?
There are those situations where your systems are located up in the attic, and you don't want that water issue to come through the ceiling, especially if there's a drain line that might be clogged up because it hasn't been serviced in a while.
Okay, all right. And you take care of pouring whatever you need to down the drain so homeowner doesn't have to do that?
Correct. We take care of that twice a year for them.
And if your unit's in your garage, it's not that big of a deal, but if you have to, crawl through your attic and find where the units are, that should be left to a professional, I think.
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
Okay. We were also talking about in your company, you like to focus on community involvement.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Amy. Something that Superior AC likes to do, last year we started the Vets Helping Vets program. My father was a veteran, I'm a veteran, and I just wanted to give back to the veteran community. So we started the Vets Helping Vets, and we gave an air conditioning away every quarter. Well, this year we want to do the Vets Helping Vets and first responders, since the first responders were going through a lot of stuff.
Sure.
So far we've given away 6 air conditioning systems, and I'm just happy to be able to do this. We take the time to see exactly what they need. We'll replace it, we install it, we get rid of the old, put in a new system, and we warranty it. So really proud of what we do.
So it's just a complete, if somebody is interested in signing up for that, or what do they do?
They can go online to asuperiораc.com. They've got the application right there. There's a banner that says apply for the air conditioning system. Okay. Or give us a call at 850-258-3225.
Okay, and they fill that out, and then do you pick who gets the air
No, I can't say that I pick who gets the air conditioning system. American Legion Post 392, they're the ones that take the time to pre-qualify to make sure that they have served in the military or they have served as a police officer, EMT, or fireman, and that they do own their home. And as long as it's their home, yes, we're all about helping.
Do they rank them in order of need, or?
Correct.
Okay. Because I was asking about that before, and I said, I bet you it would be very hard if you had to pick it out.
There's no way. I want to say our company, we focus on helping people, and we get phone calls all the time. We can't afford it. We try to help everyone we can. That's what we're supposed to do.
Good deal. Okay. All right. And we have about a minute left. You have a really cool slogan. Stay cool as a cucumber.
Stay cool as a cucumber.
What very intelligent person came up with that slogan for you?
My wife, Marta Rose, who is the marketing guru at Harley-Davidson on Panama City Beach.
Love it.
She came up with stay cool as a cucumber because the cucumber actually maintains a temperature difference of 14 to 16 degrees, which is what an air conditioner is supposed to do. The air conditioner is not supposed to remove the humidity out of the air, but it is supposed to remove or differentiate the temperature, bringing it down 12 to 14 degrees from the indoor unit to the outdoor.
Okay, so like a cucumber on the outside, it's
whatever temperature.
75 degrees, and on the inside it'll be 65 to 62.
Correct.
61. Okay. All right, I like that. Very, very smart. Your wife's a really smart woman. Thank you for all you do for our community, and thank you for being a member
Thank you,
of
Amy.
our chamber.
Thank you.
Come back. Okay. All right, I will move on to our upcoming events. On Thursday, October 27th, the Business After Hours is at Fudpuckers Down Under Bar. It's from 5 to 6:30. Members are $5 and non-members will cost $20. On Tuesday, November 8th, the Leaders in Business Luncheon is sponsored by the Emerald Coast TDC at the Emerald Grand from 11:30 to 1 p.m. The 4th annual Bourbon at the Bay is presented by Smileology, Thursday, November 17th at Regatta Bay Golf and Country Club. Bourbon, Scotch, and Champagne tastings will be there, and sponsorships and tickets are still available. Thursday, December 15th is the Destin Chamber 50th Anniversary Celebration. It's sponsored by Fort Walton Beach Medical Center and Twin Cities Hospital. The VIP reception is sponsored by Trustmark National Bank, and the gala is sponsored by Newman Daily Resort Properties and Dale E. Peterson Vacations. It is sold out, so if you would like to be put on the waiting list, please call the Chamber. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.